My top 3 tips for those studying GCSE Physics this year from a tutor with 6 years experience. Tip number 1 is to learn your equations. There's a lot of them, but sometimes as much as 40% of all the marks in a paper are just dedicated to whether you can learn and use the equations. So they're really, really worth the learning. Tip number 2 is the syllabus. You've probably heard before, but the syllabus is an invaluable resource. It will tell you line by line exactly what they want you to know, and that is really invaluable. Tip number 3 is passive questions with examiner's reports. So examiner's reports is a really underrated resource that I never see be mentioned or used by GCSE students, but it really is fantastic. So every year, the head examiner will write a report on the questions that students did poorly on, what proportion of students did well in that question and answered it correctly, where students should focus on in the future if they want to do better than that cohort. It really is invaluable.